It was about my 6-year-old half-sister that he had abducted. I found out in 2015 when I was homeless, the police contacted me to say, we need to speak to you. And I thought, I wonder why they want to speak to me. Is it my partner who's done a missing person report, or maybe because I've taken my youngest son with me? And I was all very confused. And they said they needed a character reference on my father. They needed to know what my relationship was like when I was growing up with my father. And I thought, am I going to be able to press charges now? Will there be justice? But it was never about me then. It was about my 6-year-old half-sister that he had abducted. And I didn't know about her, and I just found out James, her name is Julia. And he'd had an affair with a Polish lady, and she had a daughter, and he'd asked her to abort the child and she didn't, and he abducted her and sold her to human traffickers, and the police had gone over to India to try and get her back, but they couldn't. And when I started working and going down the rabbit hole working with human trafficking organisations, I found out that the place that they left her is where they harvest organs. And it broke me in a way I can't even describe. That I didn't press charges. It's so important to hold people accountable, otherwise they do the same thing over and over again. And he feels very much untouchable, my father. So he was jailed for 4 years, but because of the cultural element of the charges, he didn't get the full sentence. So when he came out of prison, he was celebrated for the abduction because the community felt he'd upheld his honour. But there is, as my TED Talk's called, there's no honour in killing, especially a child who should have been protected. So she started this journey of speaking out, and seeing my face on social media, on other people's feeds, just reassures me that the message is getting out there for those who need it the most. I don't have, you know me, I'm not egotistical. I don't even care if people don't even reference me. The main importance is that people that need the most help will get it, and that I'm here to protect and serve them the way that our governments and police forces should.